This is an IELTS speaking mock test. I'm going to ask you some questions relating to yourself or some familiar topics. The candidate name is Marjia Tabassum Genius and the examiner name is MD Al Amin. And the candidate number is 031671 and the examiner number is 684079. What's your full name?
My full name is Marjia Tabassum Genius.
Where are you from?
I'm from Sylhet, Bangladesh.
Thank you. Do you work or study?
Right now, I'm working in a consultancy firm and writing study plans for people.
Thank you. Now, I'm going to ask you some questions relating to your favorite place. Okay? What place do you most like to visit?
Well, I love to go in many places, but the places mostly which contains the historical things and some aesthetic things, I would like to visit that kind of places mostly.
That means you love to visit traditional and historical places, right?
Yes.
How often do you visit these places?
Well, for my study purpose and my work purpose, I don't go there very much. But whenever I get free time, like holidays, or I'm done with my work early than every day, I used to go there.
Why do you like it so much?
I think historical plays really contain the things that are really well to know, and I think I can pass the historical things to my other generation and as well as to my younger ones too. So I would like to visit and know more about the historical things.
Is it popular with many other people?
Not really. It's totally dependent on the individuals. Most of the people don't like the things, historical things, but I like it very much. And people like me, if they like historical things, they will go there for sure.
Has it changed very much since you first went there?
Yes, and I'm giving an example of that, and that is when I was young, I went to the Liberation War Museum. It was not that much organized, but recently when I visited there, it was very much organized, and the things kept there. It was in a form, written form inside beside this, and it was nice to know.
Great. Now I'm going to give you a topic and you will think about that for 1 minute. After that, I will say start, you will start. During your speaking, I will say stop. If your time is over, obviously you will stop as you are in the end of the sentence, in the first of the sentence, or in the middle of the sentence. Okay? Here is your topic, and this is pencil and paper if you were interested to make note. Start, please.
Well, I use the internet almost every day, and if I make a list of useful website that I like most, I really like to talk about the google.com. This is the most visited website in the world. Uh, Actually, it helps people very much in a different way, and it brings website, videos, news, images, and information for the search keywords. The results are relevant and one gets enough information if he's looking something from the website, and it fetch many information from all around the world too, so it is really nice website. I have first used this website in 2000 when I read an article in a computer magazine about the search engine actually. So nowadays the website have become more popular that the 5 years that the 5 years kids from any part of the world know about Google. This website basically contains a search input box, different searching options like video search, image search, web search, advanced search option too. They have some copyrights too and helpful links and search buttons. Since this website brings result from the World Wide Web, after we search for something, the result are shown on the website. So it gives much more information. We have to search for the actual website or the actual information that we are going to look at this.
Thank you. Please give me the paper and pencil. Now I'm going to ask you some questions relating to the topic of speaking part 2. Let's talk about internet and communication. What effect has the internet had on the way people generally communicate with each other?
The internet is the one of the greatest inventions so far, and today has completely changed the way we live, work, and communicate. It is because of the internet that we can think of communicating with someone in another part of the world to take care of our professional, personal, or any other business needs within a minute. Uh, just about two decades ago, it was not that much impossible, but now it is. With the help of internet, we can also personalize our communication through some live video calls, and in addition to create some groups and specifically give information to that group, many kind of things.
Why do you think the internet is being used more and more for communication?
Actually, the internet is being frequently used for communication today due to several reasons. The first reason, of course, is that to which we can communicate with each other so quickly, and no matter where we live, or no matter whether we are talking, running, lying on the bed, or flying in the air too, it is now possible. Another reason is that communicating over the internet is rather cost effective, and since it is cheap, given number of the benefits is provide, people from all walks of life can use it without worrying about their hard-earned money. Finally, the professional world and the business world have embraced internet technology as a primary mode of communication. In fact, they share their data in very safe way by internet. It's another reason why the internet is so omnipotent when it comes to professional communication like emailing, video conferencing, and group chatting and managing projects like that.
How reliable do you think information from the internet is? Why? What about the news on the internet?
Even though the internet has revolutionization the way we communicate, the news and the information we get are not always reliable, specifically when they do not come from the authentic and authoritative source. This reliability issue arises because virtually anybody and everybody with the very little or almost no supervision can access the internet and spread false or distorted news for that. And information in the name of blogging, social networking, and other citizen journalism. This is the another thing which I think that do not have the reliability. Besides, nobody data or information is safe on the internet because anybody can hack them and use those data and information to his or her purpose.
Okay, let's talk about internet and shopping. Why do you think some people use the internet for shopping? Why doesn't everyone use it in this way?
The idea of shopping on the internet can be rather tempting for those who don't like the crowd or to remain stuck in the road traffic unnecessarily. Some people may prefer online shopping also because they are more homely than others for whatever reason that might be. But internet shopping just maybe not everyone's cup of tea because some of us prefer to see or feel their product physically before purchasing them. Besides, some of them may also prefer to enjoy the outdoors a little bit and socialize with others while shopping, but the internet does not provide any of these opportunities.
What kind of things are easy to buy and sell online? Can you give me some examples?
These days, people can pretty much buy and sell anything from needle to commercial aircraft, they can sell it. Uh, The items not so essential for survival items, but they do sell it to buy online. For example, items like flowers, sunglasses, dresses, perfumes, many other things.
Do you think shopping on the internet will be more or less popular in the future?
Yes, I do think so. It's all depend on what kind of products we are going to shop for the future and how assured we become about the quality of this product. But on the whole, I think that it is going to be more popular since more and more companies are compiling with online to sell their products, because after all the business want to maximize their revenues by using all kind of sales channels, and internet is one of them. As a result of this, the competition becomes high, and once the competition to attract customer becomes high, the prices would eventually go down. And when the prices go down, I think more and more customer will visit online to buy their favorite product. So it's a very good way of shopping.
Thank you so much. That's your speaking test.